And welcome back this morning to ABC 25 Local Lifestyles. It is time now to talk to our garden guide, Charlie Stalker. If you have a lawn or garden question for him, all you got to do right now is call 270-827-7961, and we will get your question to Charlie. How are you this morning, Charlie?
Hey, I'm great. And for the rest of the afternoon, because Ron told us we were going to have a hard freeze.
Yes, I think I did too. I told you last night.
All of my green tomatoes, of which there were 3 5-gallon buckets. And now this afternoon, I'm gonna spend the whole time making chow chow.
Oh,
now that is
what is that?
Green tomatoes.
Okay.
Onions, peppers, vinegar, a little bit of sugar, some red peppers, and then you put it in the containers, and you use them as Christmas gifts.
Really?
I'm cheap, but it works.
I bet they were beautiful in there.
Well, and the taste is exquisite.
Yeah,
it goes with
delicious.
Everything. It's called chow chow.
Chow chow. I've never heard of that, so I'm glad that you get to do that this afternoon, Charlie. Well, we did have that hard freeze this morning. We got down to 26, Ron said, for several hours.
My goodness. And you know, that's Mother Nature. I mean, people say, well, can I cover this? Can I? It's going to get more so as we go along.
Right.
And just know that that's part of the process. So there's nothing you can do to, now some things you need to bring in, like obviously your house plants. And if you want to save a special annual or something that's not hardy, then you want to bring those in. But for the most part, we're just going through the cycle of the winter.
All right, we have a question for you, Charlie. This is from Carol. So she has a large hibiscus in a pot. What does she need to do with it this winter? Does she need to cut it back? Does she need to water it? She's not sure.
Okay, my question would be, is the hibiscus on the outside of the house, or is it on the inside of the house? There's 2 types of hibiscus. I want to be very clear about this. There's the ones that you purchase from the florist, and for the most part, they are not hardy. So if that's where she got that, and it's in a pot, you want to bring it on the inside. And even the 26-degree weather probably didn't hurt it, but you want to bring it on the inside and maybe douse the soil with a little bit of neem oil, okay? If it's a hardy hibiscus, also known as an Althea, also known as a Rose of Sharon, and they come in a multitude of colors, you can leave those outside. But you don't want to leave them in a pot, because the quick fluctuations in temperature as you go through the winter, those fluctuations in temperature kill the roots. So you can either insulate that pot, which is difficult to do, you can bury the pot, which is a possibility, or you can just simply bring it into a semi-lukewarm area where maybe it doesn't get below 35 degrees and just kind of let it go dormant for the wintertime. So I hope that wasn't too confusing, but if I knew whether it was a hardy hibiscus or a non-hardy hibiscus, I could answer the question better.
Well, she might need to figure out, too, first which one it is, and then kind of go with... Go with that.
Exactly.
Okay. So some good advice there, Charlie. Thank you very much. We have another question for you now. When should you cover crops in the garden, and what should you cover them with?
Say that again.
When should you cover crops in the garden, and then what should you cover them with? Or should you cover them?
No, your cole crops right now would include the broccoli, the cauliflower, the kale. Those crops really do well in this weather and will do well all the way even into December with cold temperatures. So you don't need to cover them at all. Anything else that's not cold hardy obviously is already dead because of the cold. But in terms of covering those crops, you don't need to.
Okay, so you don't even need to do it.
They have their own insulation.
Perfect. All right, Charlie, thank you very much. That is just segment number 1. We have you back 2 more times. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll talk to you again in just a little bit. That number at the bottom of your screen, 270-827-7961. Get your question in, Charlie, now, and we'll be back after this.